1890, Pierre de Coubertin first publicly proposes the revival of the Olympic Games during a speech at the Sorbonne in Paris, celebrating the 5th anniversary of the French Athletics Union 1. In 1908, Dorando Pietri beat Johnny Hayes, US in Madison Square Garden Marathon by 60 In 1911, Australasian Championships Men's Tennis, Melbourne. In 1907, Wimbledon champion Norman Brookes of Australia beats countryman Horace Rice 6-1, 6-2, 6-3. In 1911, CFL Grey Cup, Varsity Stadium, Toronto, UT Blues win third straight title, beat Toronto Argonauts 14-7. University of Michigan retires 1940 football team. University of Michigan retires Tom Harmon S98. In 1941, Lou Boudreau, 24, becomes Cleveland Indians player manager. 1944 32nd CFL Grey Cup, Montreal HMCS defeat Hamilton Flying Wildcats 7-6. In 1950 CFL Grey Cup, Varsity Stadium, Toronto, Toronto Argonauts claim 9th title, shut out Winnipeg Blue Bombers 13-0. 1951 3rd NASCAR Sprint Cup, Herb Thomas wins. In 1951 Cleveland Browns halfback Dub Jones ties the NFL record for most touchdowns in a game, with 6-4 rushing, 2 catches and 42-21 win over Chicago Bears at Cleveland Stadium. In 1951 Cleveland Browns penalized a record 209 yards against Chicago Bears. In 1953 Hungary beats England in soccer match, 6-3. Cousy scores 15,1961 MBBS. Bob Cousy becomes the second player to score 15,000 points. In 1966 Cincinnati infielder Tommy Helms is voted NL Rookie of Year. In 1969 KC outfielder Lou Piniella is voted AL Rookie of Year. In 1970 New York Yankees catcher Thurman Munson wins AL Rookie of Year. 1971 37th Heisman Trophy Award, Pat Sullivan, Auburn QB. In 1973 CFL Grey Cup, CNE Stadium, Vancouver, Ottawa Rough Riders 8th Championship, defeat Edmonton Eskimos 22-18. Haynes vs. Hill 1977 Thomas Haynes KOs Jerome Hill in 2 rounds in his first professional fight. In 1979 CFL Grey Cup, Olympic Stadium, Montreal, Edmonton Eskimos retain championship, defeat Montreal Alouettes 17-9. Eskimos shut out of MVP and MV Canadian Awards. Summerall and Madden first broadcast 1979 Pat Summerall and John Madden broadcast a game together for the first time, a pairing that lasts 22 years and becomes one of the most well-known partnerships in TV sports broadcasting history. Khan's first century 1980 Imran Khan scores his first Test cricket century, scoring 123 vs West Indies in Lahore. Leonard vs. Durán 1980 Sugar Ray Leonard regains WBC welterweight boxing crown when Roberto Durán quits in the 8th round of infamous no-mass fight at the Superdome, New Orleans. In 1981 Rollie Fingers is the first relief pitcher to win the American League MVP. Holmes vs. Fraser 1983 Larry Holmes TKOs Marvis Fraser in 1 for heavyweight boxing title. In 1985 Chicago White Sox shortstop Ozzie Gill is named AL Rookie of Year. Canseco AL Rookie 1986 RS Jose Canseco wins AL Rookie of Year. Best figures by a Pakistani 1987 Pakistan cricket leg spin bowler Abdul Qadir takes 9-56 against England in first test at Lahore. Best figures by a Pakistani and by any bowler against England. 1988 53rd Iron Bowl, Auburn beats Alabama 15-10 in Birmingham. Boone scores double century 1989 David Boone scores 200 against New Zealand at the Worker. In 1990 CFL Grey Cup, BC Place, Vancouver, Winnipeg Blue Bombers 10th Championship, beat Edmonton Eskimos 50-11. Winnipeg 28 points in 3rd quarter is Grey Cup record. In 1990 India bowl the Sri Lankan cricket team out for 82. Venkatapathy Raju takes 6-12 off 17.5 overs. 2012 Rugby League World Cup, Australia beats New Zealand 40-12. In 2000 Federation Cup Women's Tennis, Las Vegas, Nevada, Lindsay Davenport beats Conchita Martinez of Spain 6-1, 6-2 to give US an unassailable 3-0 lead ends 5-0 and record extends its 17th title. In 2001 CFL Grey Cup, Olympic Stadium, Montreal, Calgary Stampers claim their 5th championship in team history, beat Winnipeg Blue Bombers 27-19. In 2007 CFL Grey Cup, Rogers Centre, Toronto, Saskatchewan Rough Riders win 3rd title, defeat Winnipeg Blue Bombers 23-19. 2012 100 CFL Grey Cup, Rogers Centre, Toronto, Toronto Argonauts defeat Calgary Stampers 35-22. Argos owner David Braley first team boss to win back-to-back Grey Cups with 2 different teams. Also 2011 champion, BC Lions. In 2012 German Red Bull driver Sebastian Vettel finishes 4th in season-ending Brazilian Grand Prix at Autódromo Dos Carlos pace to claim his 3rd consecutive F1 World Drivers' Championship by 3 points from Fernando Alonso. In 2018 British Mercedes driver Lewis Hamilton wins season-ending Abu Dhabi Grand Prix to claim his 5th Formula One World Drivers' Championship by 88 points from Sebastian Vettel, Mercedes' 5th straight Constructors' title. In 2018 CFL Grey Cup, Commonwealth Stadium, Edmonton, Alberta, Calgary, Stampers beat Ottawa Red Blacks 27-16. In Calgary's 8th Cup win Terry Williams scores a record 97-yard punt return touchdown. In 2018 Davis Cup Tennis, Lille Marin-Illy beats Frenchman Lucas Pouille 7-6, 6-3, 6-3 to wrap up the final for Croatia 3-1. In 2018 LA Chargers quarterback Philip Rivers sets NFL single-game record, completing 25 straight passes in 45-10 win via Arizona Cardinals. Mark Brunell David Carr previously share record 22. Also sets NFL record for best single-game completion 96.6. NFL record 2019 Baltimore's second-year quarterback Lamar Jackson becomes first QB in NFL history to throw for 3,000 passing yards and rush for 1,500 yards in his first 2 NFL seasons as the Ravens beat LA Rams 45-6. Caitlin Clark's collegiate debut 2020 Caitlin Clark makes her collegiate debut for the Iowa Hawkeyes, recording 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists against Northern Iowa.